Welcome back, viewers. You are still tuned into Prime Live. As promised, we have something delicious cooking in the kitchen with Sumaya. Let's take a look.
Assalamu alaikum Sanbanani and welcome to the Turkish Cuisine Week. My name is Sumaya Ludwaba and I'm not by myself. I'm joined by the director of the Turkish Cuisine.
My name is Abdulaziz. I'm the director of Turkish Cultural Center.
Turkish Cultural Center, that's
yes,
right.
Which is in Johannesburg. Yes, first of all, Yunus Emre Institute started operating since 2009. More than 80 cultural centers in over 85 countries, which is started its activities here in Johannesburg since 2017, which was established with the intent of promoting healthy friendship between Turkey and South Africa in the field of education, culture, and art. This week is the Turkish Cuisine Week, and under the auspices of First Lady, Her Excellency Miss Emine Erdoğan, as well as Turkish presidency, worldwide Turkish cuisine has been introduced. Today we have a special guest from Turkey, our country, Mr. Tayfun Aras, who came and who will be introducing us İzmir kofta and some Turkish dessert,
yes.
incir dolması,
Stuffed figs, incir
yeah,
dolması.
yes, and we will be seeing all that. So thank you so much for your participation and
You're
for
welcome.
watching.
Thank you so much, Director. Thank you. So I will be joined by Chef. Chef, please introduce yourself to our viewers.
Yes, my name is Tayfun Aras. I live in Cape Town. I'm originally from Turkey and living in this beautiful country of yours for nearly 25 years. I'm not a chef in profession. I didn't study, but I'm a home cook, and then I had a very good 15, 16 years of a restaurant. I had a business in Turkey restaurant. Today we're going to make an İzmir köfte, which is a meatball with potatoes baked in the oven. So we have our minced meat here. We'll add a little bit of parsley, garlic, 1 egg to bind, grated onion, tomato sauce, and then we fry them. And we have the potatoes, which we will roast in the oven.
Okay.
And then we'll all taste it later. So we can start by putting some, I already put some minced meat into this breadcrumbs.
Okay.
And spices. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grate some onions into that.
Okay.
And
If you need any help, Chef, I'm willing to help.
yes, I will ask you. You can maybe peel some potatoes for me.
Okay, these are
Yeah.
baby potatoes.
Yeah.
I'm a very big fan of Turkish food because I used to once upon a time work at a Turkish restaurant.
Oh.
So I'm kind of not so familiar, but I kind of like know some of the dishes. But this specifically, I've never heard of the dish.
Now, I'll tell you, Shumai, Turkey is made out of 7 different geographical regions, and then this is now our Aegean region food. This week on the Turkish Cuisine Week, it was chosen the Turkish Aegean region's food.
Oh, okay.
So we'll grate some onions and then add some garlic. So we have a nice, in our, we use breadcrumbs, egg to bind it, I told this before. Spices, you can use any spice you want, but cumin is the main one.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll add, make a tomato sauce. And we'll break the egg in here.
I think here mostly, I know Turkish is famous for their tea. Most of their restaurants
Yes.
go for the tea. It's very nice. It's like a special kind of tea. I don't know if it's especially from Turkey or it's the normal tea.
No,
Maybe
it is
help-
Turkish tea, but there's a very interesting fact. Everybody thinks England or India are the biggest tea drinkers, but in the world, per capita, Turkey is the biggest tea drinkers.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I drink 20 cups, but small Turkish glasses of tea every day. Every Turk does, so it's quite a national drink of ours, Turkish tea. And most people know our food as only kebabs or grills, but yeah,
Oh, I think
this onion is very strong.
Yeah, it's very strong.
But Turkish food is not only kebab or...
So, chef, where do I place the potatoes?
You can put them into this water for me, please.
Okay, I think the onions
If
are
you
getting
do
too
one
deep, but
more,
I'll get...
it will be perfect.
Oh, I should do one more.
One more, please.
Oh, okay.
And then we do a lot of vegetable dishes like turkey.
Sorry.
Yeah, my eyes are also...
My eyes are...
So we will basically crush this and then add it and then shape our meatballs.
So the meatballs, what's the main ingredient to make it? Really, meatballs, if you don't put them in the fridge, they like sort of like crumble. And
Yeah,
they're
but
not into, like,
you see, like because we put some breadcrumbs into that and egg, it's gonna be.
So the egg helps it.
It keeps it together, and then the breadcrumbs makes it keep the shape. So Maya, now we're gonna put a little bit of chopped parsley in there as well to add a little extra flavor. So if we have to repeat black pepper, cumin, garlic, onion, breadcrumbs, 1 egg, beef mince, medium fat, and then some parsley. Then we sort of put our hands in and start mixing everything nicely. This mixing part is important because we need to get all the tastes get into each other.
I can already smell the smell of the spices, so I can already tell after it's done, it's gonna be very, very nice.
Yeah. If obviously it rests.
So we have two potatoes.
Yeah, 2 potatoes.
Okay.
If you can cut them for me into quarters, but lengthwise.
Into like equal.
Like lengthwise, cut into quarters.
Oh, okay.
You can come closer
can
to
I
the
have a
chopping board, yeah.
A cloth.
I'll take this away. Here's our cloth. There you go.
Thank you.
Like this.
So like
Yeah,
equal parts.
exactly. It's very sharp. Please be careful. Yes, and then cut this into half again.
Oh, okay.
If it is a bit runny, or you can add a little bit more breadcrumb to make it.
Also, for the breadcrumbs is to make it thick.
Yeah,
Oh.
it gives it shape and make it easier to form. Now the reason that we are no, like this.
Oh, like this.
Yeah, like that. If you cut the other ones like that, you can cut these one like that as well. It doesn't matter. You can just make the meatballs smaller. It's very. Everything is the way that we want. So now.
Should I still
Yeah, you can cut
them
it
in
like
between?
that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. So now, like what we do is, we can make meatballs this size, and
Like
then
a
we will fit the size of the potatoes. So to save time and then make everything cook at the same time, we're gonna place them into our air fryer. We must use now the technology that makes our life easier. So I'm gonna place in the meatballs here.
They smell really nice. I cannot speak about the smell. I feel like after this, I can't wait to taste everything that's gonna
Yeah,
be.
this is now. If the food while it's being prepared smells nice, the end result will be really good.
And it also looks good. I think the leaves.
Yeah, look,
what is
the
it called?
parsley,
The parsley. Sorry. The parsley. Sorry, the parsley.
parsley
also
leaves.
look
Yeah, of course.
Very, very.
It adds a lot of different flavors. Okay, this is done. So now we're gonna put our potatoes in here as well. You can put it just like that. So now we'll obviously choose the meat here. Put it on. And 180 degrees is good. And we can start.
So how long is it supposed to be in the air fryer while it?
I'm not very good with this, so you must maybe help me, please, to start this so we can. Yeah, meat is fine. It's. Okay. So now, while we are waiting for that to cook, we're gonna make the sauce.
So the sauce is for the meatballs.
It's for the meatballs, yes. We're going
Okay.
to make the sauce. We need a bit of water.
So this is tomato paste.
Yeah, this is tomato paste. You
Okay.
can use tomato puree, tomato paste. This is the tomato puree, and then I'm putting the same spices that I've added into the meatballs itself.
Okay.
And then we're going to stir this. And then when our meatballs are out, we will put it into our oven tray, and then we will make the meatballs
Okay.
like the marries between the sauce and the meatballs. And then after this 5 minutes, just
Quite not a hectic sauce. So you just sauce. I mean, you just take the tomato puree,
spices, sort of
and
open
water.
it up with water,
Okay.
and then add the spices in, and then it's ready, because the meatballs have already their spices. This is just to spice up the potatoes a bit.
Oh, okay.
And then overall, I don't want them to dry. They smell right. No, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put one meatball, one potato. We're gonna pack it like this, and then we can pour our sauce over it, and then put it back into the oven.
So and then it's gonna stay in the oven for. Because I see it's
just
already
to-
almost.
Yes. Another maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then we are ready.
This is a meal that you can make really quick after work. Doesn't really take a lot of time. It's not hectic.
Exactly. And then if you have this spice mixture ready in your kitchen cupboard, then you can make it much. Your time is your friend, and then we can make it quick.
They look really crispy also.
Yeah. Now it's gonna get soft with the potatoes, and we can
Okay.
put it back here. Our sauce is ready. Just gonna spoon it.
Oh, it looks nice.
Now everything is with spices, and then these potatoes will add, get extra crispiness, and then we will be ready to taste this. Done. Our meatballs are ready now to go into the oven with the sauce on. The oven is on about 180, and then we're gonna make it about 10-15 minutes. We can control it.
Okay.
Goes into the oven, and now we can go to our dessert. Now we are going to do our dessert, Sumaya. This is Turkish figs. What I've done with them is I first soaked them in water to soften them a bit,
Okay.
and then I boiled them in a syrup, like a little bit of sugar, water, and lemon juice. So they now absorb that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cut them open.
So they're called Turkish figs.
Turkish figs,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Soft Turkish figs.
Okay.
And we're gonna then chop these walnuts and then stuff them with double thick cream, a little bit of walnuts, and they're ready to eat because they already have the syrup in them. And then we'll chop the walnuts. Let's show like a few.
So chef, I can take normal figs and boil them in with water and
It
sugar.
must be dried figs.
Oh, dried
Figs, not fresh figs.
Oh.
Fresh figs will fall apart. Dried figs they have. And so we basically soften them, and then we what we do is we take the stalk part and then cut it into 4, like open up like this.
Okay.
So like literally we're stuffing the fig. We can use our fingers. So like now this is the so we open our cream.
So this is like a special kind of
Yeah,
dessert.
yeah. We can use a smaller spoon, or we can use the tip of our spoon. So we sort of stuff it in, and then from the chopped ones, we stuff it in, and then put a little bit more cream on top, and then it is so easy. It's healthy.
Oh,
There's
I see,
only
nice.
natural sugar, and then a very little bit of sugar that we use for the syrup. So the figs are sweet themselves anyway, so we don't really, yes, naturally, thank you.
Okay.
So we don't have to add more sugar in them.
So when you are boiling them with the syrup, you don't add a lot of sugar?
No,
Okay.
no, just like to break that lemony taste of the syrup.
This looks unique. I've never seen anything like that, by the way, but it looks really good.
Yeah, this is basically, you can do the others as well like that. And then it is healthy, it is quick. If you do a little bit of a 10 minutes preparation, then your figs are ready and you can do it in 5 minutes, as you can see. The children will love it, your guests will love it. And you can use any kind of not sour cream, any kind of
Or you can
cream.
use any kind of cream. Like
Yeah, but not sour cream. Any kind of cream, you can sort of thicken it or you can sort of pour in cream. It's up to you.
Oh, okay.
So this is our dessert. So please taste one and tell me what you think.
This looks unique and nice, and the figs are really soft.
Yes, because we soak them in water and then they are soft as well. Sweet, crunchy, creamy. What more do you need from a dessert? Sumaya, I think our meatballs are ready. Let me get the gloves and take it out of the oven.
Okay.
And then we can taste it. All right.
They also smell really nice.
Yeah. Now you can taste one if you want. Please help yourself, and then we can see how the meatballs came out. Potatoes are very nice.
I really like the spices on the meatball, and the consistency is really soft,
Yes.
but it's also very cooked. It cooked very well. It's really nice. So this is Turkish style kebab.
Yeah. İzmir köfte.
Meatball.
Yeah. Köfte means meatball in Turkish.
Oh, okay.
This is meatballs coming from Izmir, the third biggest city of Turkey.
Oh, okay. So this is our meatballs
Yeah.
in potatoes from
Potatoes from
Turkey.
the viewers also enjoyed their little Turkish experience.
Yeah.
And thank you.
Thank you so much, and thank you viewers for welcoming us into your home. And from me, Sumaya Ludaba, and from Chef,
Tayfun Aras.
this is Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.